So I just love when I get surprise packages in the mail, and today we have a special DTF package that I received and I can't wait to test it out. Hey y'all, welcome to Craftable Things. I'm Patrice. If this is your first time here, thanks for being here. Check out my other content, and if you enjoy that content, I would love it if you would stick around by selecting the red subscribe button below. And for my returning visitors, subscribers, and members, hey y'all, welcome back. So today I went to my mailbox and I had a special surprise package from Kingdom DTF. Now, typically I do a whole unboxing, but I was so excited to see what this was because I was not expecting it at all. But y'all, they sent me some film, and not just any film. They sent me some special glow in the dark DTF film. So I cannot wait to test this out. Recently, I purchased a file off of Etsy, and I'm really excited about using that image with this glow-in-the-dark film. So the film is glossy, and it's an A3 size, which is 11.8 by 16.5, and it's supposed to glow in the dark. So we are going to test this out and see if this actually glows in the dark. And so for those of you who may not know, DTF stands for direct to film, and lately a lot of people have been using the DTF film for sublimation hacks and inkjet hacks and different things like that. But today we are going to be using this film with actual DTF ink on a DTF printer. We're going to be using our Pro Colored L1800 to test this out. But possibly in the future, I will test it out with sublimation to see if it still glows. But first of all, let's just see if it's going to glow anyway. So what I see here now is to press this for cotton, you're going to be pressing this at 325 degrees Fahrenheit to 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 20 to 30 seconds. And it's not letting me know whether or not it's a cold peel or a hot peel. So we're just going to do a cold peel on this one. So if you have polyester, the recommended heat setting is 280 degrees Fahrenheit to 300 degrees Fahrenheit for 15 to 20 seconds. So it looks like I have two packages of it. So I'm really excited. So Kingdom DTF, thanks for hooking a serial crafter up with this special film, and I can't wait to test it out. So let's get started. All right guys, so we are at the printer, and I just wanted to give you a close-up of the DTF film. So one side is glossy and shiny, as you can see here. Then the other side is matte. There is a coating on the film, like a thicker coating than usual on the film. You guys can kind of see some of the lines inside of it. So this is the side that you are going to be printing on. You're not printing on the glossy side, you are printing on the side with the coating. And what I do like about this is that it's so easy to tell which side you need to print on with this particular film. So I'm just going to load the paper into our printer, and then we're going to get ready to print out the design. All right guys, so now we are inside of our RIP software, and I am just going to get ready to import the file inside of the software. So we're going to go up to File. I am going to select Open, and then we are just going to bring in that file that we need. All right, so here is the file. Of course, I am going to have to resize the file because it is way too large for what we need. So I am just scaling it down in the software. Okay. And so now I just need to check the color settings just to see if they're okay, and they are. Then let me make sure the white is going to be printed under any colored pixel, and it is. And now I can get ready to print this out. Now we are just simply going to go to our printer. Wait a minute. So I could go ahead and print out like this, but typically you want to make sure you always mirror your image. But either way with this, there are no words or anything on here that would look opposite, so this is perfectly fine. But I went ahead and mirrored it, so let's click print. And I have print color first selected, and then I also have print white plus color. So I want the color to be laid down first, and I want the white to be on the back. And so now we are going to click print. So for this one, I didn't use much white on the back. There's just a nice coating of white on the back. I am going to be pressing this one to a white shirt, and so I'm going to print out another one that we'll place on a black shirt so that we can see if there's a big difference. Alright, and so now we just need to put this either underneath the heat press or in our curing station to cure it. Alright guys, so this is what the print looks like. The colors look fantastic. So now I'm ready to place our image inside of our curing oven. You can use a convection oven to cure. You can also use your heat press to cure. It's really up to you and what you have available. Alright, so this one is all nice and cured. Alright guys, so this one is done, and this one is going on the white shirt. There isn't a whole lot of white on the back, but maybe you can see when you cure it, you kind of want that orange peel look to the back of your print. Alright guys, so we have our heat press set at 325 degrees. We're going to press it for 25 seconds. It's recommended to set your heat press at 325 to 350 and press for 20 to 30 seconds. So we're going to use what we typically use because it is within that range. But first I want to lint roll our shirt. And now that we have it lint rolled, I am going to go ahead and give this a pre-press. Okay, that's good enough. And now we are going to press the transfer on top. Okay, and we're going to get ready to press it. So I am going to put a piece of parchment paper on top because I do feel a little glue on the top part of our print, and I don't want that to get onto my Teflon sheet. All right, so we are going to press this for 25 seconds. Okay, y'all, so this is the second print, and as you see, I added more white to it because we're going to place this on the back of a black shirt. All right, so this is pressed, and I am just going to take this and press the bottom because we're going to peel this once it cools down, like we would our normal DTF film. This one didn't specify, or maybe I just didn't see it, whether or not it's a cool peel or warm peel, and I did not look it up online. Most products, when you purchase from a retailer, they will have instructions also listed on their website. So just know that you can go onto websites and find instructions that you will need. Alright, so we press the bottom, and I'm just going to let this cool off just a little bit more. Alright, so I let this cool all the way down, and I'm also curing the other print, and so I'm just going to take that and peel it away, and that peeled pretty easily. So that you see what happens, that coating on the top is what is going to make it glow, and all of the coating came off. Even though the coating is pretty rough, once it's applied or once it's pressed and peeled, this is very, very smooth to touch. So we're going to just press this one more time as we would any normal DTF print. But I must say that those colors look absolutely amazing. So we're going to just put our parchment paper on top, and then we're going to press it for about 10 more seconds. All right, that's it. That is smoking. And so I didn't place anything on the inside of the shirt, but you do want to make a habit of placing, it didn't stick together, but you do want to make a habit of placing something like parchment paper or butcher paper on the inside of your shirt, just in case any of that adhesive ever seeps through. But this is what we have, and this shirt is done. Once I gave it that second press, it kind of helped it. No, actually, usually it feels more like it's a part of the shirt, but this, it's not as smooth as it was before, but it definitely doesn't really blend in all that great with the fabric of the shirt, but it doesn't feel bad. It actually looks really, 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 really good. All right, so the other transfer is almost done curing, and so I'm just going to go ahead and pre-treat the shirt. All we're doing is lint rolling, and we are going to press out some of those wrinkles. This shirt is going to be for one of my friends who also love Disney. All right, so this is the next print, and I just want to show you all the back. So as you see, this one, the white is seen a little more on the back, and I did that because we will be placing this on a black shirt, and I really need that white to help these colors lift off of the black shirt. So I am just going to place this right here. I think I like it better on the black shirt. I gotta wait until I peel it to see. All right, so let's get ready to press it. I am going to put a little bit of a piece of parchment paper on top, just because I don't want any glue getting onto my Teflon. All right, so the first press is complete, and now we just have to let this cool off a bit. So we're ready to peel off the film. It's nice and cool. So I'm just going to kind of tilt it to the side. That side felt a little bit rough coming up, so I'm gonna let it cool just a little bit more. Let's see if it's ready for us to peel it now. All right, you let it cool off. All right, so now it's time for a second press. And it does feel very, very, very smooth. All right, so the second press, I let go a little bit longer just to see if that texture changes a bit. And this is it on our black shirt. Yep, that texture is still still kind of the same, but these colors and these images look absolutely amazing. So will this actually glow in the dark? This black shirt looks amazing in the dark. I cannot wait to wear this shirt out at nighttime. Look how this looks. You can see the faces so clearly. Now let's see if the white shirt is going to do the same thing. And it does. I don't know which one looks better, the black or the white. But y'all, once those lights are out, they both glow in the dark for sure. Also, when the lights were out, I noticed the paper glowing, or the film glowing, and also I noticed the scraps of the paper that we use, or the film that we use, glowing in the dark as well. Okay, y'all, so we're all done with testing out this glow in the dark DTF film that Kingdom DTF sent to me, and I'm impressed. I really like the outcome of the shirt. As we saw, it actually does what it says that it's going to do, and it does glow in the dark, which I love. You can wear this to a theme park at night. You can wear this on Halloween. You can wear it wherever. I like how it turned out on both the white and also the black. We actually took a Tumblr image and just placed it on the shirt, and I absolutely love it. I will have a link listed below to this design on Etsy, but everything turned out really, really good. So the application was pretty easy, basically the same application steps as other DTF film. The one thing that I can say is that this particular press or transfer is a little bit thicker than the regular DTF film or even the DTF glitter. It's not overly thick, but it is thicker than what we are used to when we press DTF print. But for the most part, it gives you exactly what it tells you that it's going to give you. It gives you that glow in the dark effect, and I absolutely love it. I think that this was the perfect design, even though it's for a Tumblr, for this particular project. So I'm really, really excited about this. If you're interested in getting any of this glow in the dark DTF film, a link will be listed below to Kingdom DTF's website so that you can snatch you up some. Also, in addition, I think I want to kind of play around with some of the sheets, maybe a little piece, just to see how it will do with some of the other DTF hacks that we've been doing. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Also, make sure to check out my other content. If you like that content, please be sure to give us a thumbs up and also subscribe to this channel. In addition, head over to Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok and join the Craftable Things family there as well. But that's it for today, y'all. Thank you all so very much for watching. Until next time.